The United States of America, known today as a global superpower, has a rich and complex history spanning centuries. From its early indigenous civilizations to the rise of democracy and modern leadership, the story of America is one of resilience, conflict, and innovation. Indigenous foundations before 1492. Long before European settlers arrived, North America was home to millions of indigenous peoples. Diverse tribes, including the Iroquois, Cherokee, Navajo, and Sioux, thrived across the continent, developing complex societies with distinct languages, cultures, and governance structures. These native communities were the true First Nations of this land. European exploration and colonization, 1492 to 1776. In 1492, Christopher Columbus's arrival marked the beginning of European exploration. By the early 1600s, settlers from England, Spain, and France had established colonies. The 13 British colonies along the East Coast would eventually form the foundation of the United States. Tensions grew as colonists sought more autonomy, setting the stage for revolution. The American Revolution, 1776 to 1783. In 1776, the colonists declared their independence from Britain with the signing of the Declaration of Independence, authored by Thomas Jefferson. After years of war under the leadership of figures like George Washington, the American colonies secured their freedom in 1783, birthing a new nation built on the principles of liberty and democracy. Expansion and Civil War, 1800 to 1865. The 19th century saw rapid expansion through events like the Louisiana Purchase and westward migration, but this growth also brought conflict. Disputes over slavery, state rights, and economics erupted into the Civil War in 1861. The Union's victory in 1865 preserved the nation and led to the abolition of slavery, marking a pivotal chapter in American history. Industrialization and global influence, 1865 to 1945. Post-Civil War America transformed into an industrial powerhouse, attracting millions of immigrants and fostering technological innovation. By the early 20th century, the U.S. played key roles in both world wars, emerging from World War II in 1945 as a global leader in politics, economics, and military strength. Civil rights and modern era, 1945 to present. The mid-20th century brought a surge in social change. The civil rights movement, led by figures like Martin Luther King Jr., challenged racial injustice. The space race culminated with the moon landing in 1969, symbolizing American innovation. Today, the U.S. continues to shape global culture and policy, balancing its historical legacy with contemporary challenges. From its indigenous roots to its modern prominence, the United States remains a symbol of freedom, opportunity, and perseverance. Its history is a reminder that the American story is ever evolving, driven by the people who call it home.